From the lush green fields of Wembley to the electric atmosphere of the Maracana, football inspires a passion like no other. But behind the roar of the crowd and the ballet of the boot, there lies a world of hidden rituals and superstitions, from spitting legends to golden showers. And yes, you heard that right. We'll uncover the strange ways these athletes find their focus, their fire, their luck. So buckle up, because in this arena, nothing is off limits. Our first encounter takes us to the Netherlands, home of the legendary Johan Cruyff, a maestro of the game.
Before each match, I would seek out my goalkeeper, the last line of defense. With a mischievous glint in my eye, I would deliver a firm slap to the goalkeeper's stomach.
But the true peculiarity was yet to come. Cruyff would then proceed to remove the chewing gum from his mouth and with a practiced flick of the wrist, deposit it onto the opponent's half of the pitch. A bizarre tactic, perhaps, but for Cruyff it was a ritual as vital as lacing his boots. Legend has it that on one fateful day, Cruyff forgot his gum. His team, Ajax, lost the match, and a fuming Cruyff blamed it entirely on the missing ritual. From the Netherlands, we travel south to Argentina, the land of tango, and as we'll soon discover, rather unconventional goalkeeping techniques.
During a penalty shootout, I had a unique method for dealing with the pressure cooker atmosphere. My secret weapon? Relieving myself there and then on the field of play.
While this might seem like a blatant disregard for the rules of hygiene, Goalkeeping swore by its efficacy. During the 1990 World Cup, Goalkeeping's golden ritual saw him save crucial penalties, propelling Argentina to the final. Next, we venture to France, a nation renowned for its romance, its cuisine, and, as we're about to learn, its rather unusual displays of affection on the football pitch.
Before each match, I would approach my goalkeeper, Fabien Barthez, a man whose bald head was as iconic as his shot-stopping abilities. What followed was a ritual that would become synonymous with French footballing success, a tender, lingering kiss planted squarely on Barthez's gleaming scalp.
Was it a gesture of friendship, a good luck charm, or perhaps a way of ensuring Barthez kept his head in the game? Chapter 4, John Terry, the King of Consistency. Across the channel in the land of fish and chips and, well, more football, we encounter a man who took pre-match routines to a whole new level. John Terry, the stalwart of Chelsea and England, wasn't a man to leave anything to chance. Terry's pre-game rituals were a symphony of meticulousness. It all began on the team bus, where Terry would invariably occupy the same seat, a designated space that was as sacrosanct as a king's throne. Once comfortably ensconced, Terry would then proceed to meticulously wrap tape around his legs, always forming 3 distinct circles. From the refined rituals of England, we journey south to Italy, a nation known for its fiery passion, its expressive culture, and, as we're about to discover, its rather unorthodox methods of pre-match motivation.
Step into the gladiatorial arena that is the Italian Serie A and meet Gennaro Gattuso, a midfielder whose on-field persona could best be described as intense. Gattuso, you see, wasn't a man of gentle encouragement or softly spoken words of wisdom.
Gattuso had his own unique way of firing up his teammates before a match, a good old-fashioned slap. These were slaps delivered with the force of 1,000 espressos, slaps that could leave your cheeks stinging and your ears ringing. Our next stop takes us to Germany, home of precision engineering, delicious sausages, and, as we're about to learn, meticulous sock arrangements.
Meet Mesut Ozil, a midfield maestro known for his silky touch, his vision, and his unwavering belief in the power of the right sock. Yes, dear viewer, you heard that correctly.
For Ozil, pulling on his socks wasn't simply a matter of practicality, it was a ritual of almost religious significance. He would first slip his right sock onto his right foot, ensuring it was perfectly aligned, the heel snug, the toe seam straight. Only then, and never before, would he allow himself to even contemplate his left sock. Our final destination takes us back to Germany, where we encounter a man who placed his faith in a rather unusual talisman, a pair of battered, bruised, and frankly rather pungent shin guards. This, dear viewer, is the story of Mario Gomez, a prolific striker who believed that true magic lay not in expensive boots or fancy haircuts, but in the tattered pieces of plastic that protected his shins. Gomez's shin guards were, to put it mildly, past their prime. Held together by a combination of tape, hope, and sheer willpower, they were a testament to years of hard work, dedication, and more than a few crunching tackles. And so, as we close the book on these peculiar rituals, we are reminded that in football, as in life, it's often the quirks that make the journey memorable.